We look forward to this one unfolding in front of what is a huge crowd inside this giant venue, which of course on its day can hold over 100,000. And look at the sight we have under clear skies now as well. We had a storm a couple of hours ago that has passed through. Temperature is in the low 80s. Challenges again. 15 days until they meet in their league opener. 90 minutes. And they're going to be risky playing out for the back. It's going to come to HAALAND. Oh, we've got a little shove there as well. The ball is cleared away, but Ted Uncle is already pointing to the spot. And Manchester City have got a penalty with only 2 minutes on the clock. HAALAND, the left foot poised. Well, he went the same way. The keeper nearly got it. Too much power. Erling Haaland scores his third goal of this US tour. And Manchester City lead in Ohio.
Jack Grealish and the pressure of Man City caused the issue, caused the problem with Chelsea trying to play it out of the back. The clip from Colwell sends it to the spot.
Fitness and, oh, he's got another chance now from the restart. He could score another, and he has! Erling Haaland at the double early on in this game, and City are flying.
It's again the pressure. Chelsea's philosophy is about playing out of the back, and Caicedo, who gets the start tonight for the first time in preseason. Well, that lack of sharpness comes back.
Stretching the field from the right, and an early chance to try and get into the box, but that's a good block from Wilson Esbrand.
This is a really good, important match.
Ball has got support from Gusto down that left-hand side. It's his cross. Price tag as well. $114 million, remember, Chelsea paid for him. Field ball, picks up Grealish, a scorer in midweek, and that was spilled for just a moment by Sanchez and gathered at the second attempt. That kind of angle of the penalty area where Grealish scored in midweek. This is Brand to help out defensively. They'll try and slip Mudryk through again. The flag's up on the near side from Ian McKay. It's offside, and it will be a Manchester City free kick.
And they bring in the outside back to create a numbers overload.
And it's his pass swung across to Gusto now, and Nkunku in the middle. There's the cross via Fernandes for Mudryk now. That's nice feet. It's quarter, which featured a dramatic start, and that header is over the top from Levi Colwill, and it'll be a goal kick.
All preseason long with Reece James, the trajectory has been right inside. It's the one.
Now they're looking to get in behind, and they have, and it's the first save forced by Nkunku by Stefan Ortega.
All the build-up play, all the patience for Chelsea, and it takes Nick.
Nkunku lines it up and puts it wide.
Dewsbury Hall with his movement, getting involved.
Phillips. And Nkunku tried to play the 1-2 with Enzo Fernandez, but McAtee. Decent ball, and it was Haaland arriving and just over.
Because Chelsea were so slow to come out.
Two in the middle. He's gone wide against Mudryk, and he's done well too, and he went to corner.
Wilson Esbrand.
It's really poor from Tosin, and McAtee, well, the keeper in the end has saved it. It was going wide. But once again, Chelsea. Well, that's raised their spirits just a little bit. Gusto's cross, the sliding chase. Quickly out Ortega. Oh, it's gone straight to Fernandes. He lifts it back over and lifts it wide. As Chelsea eye just a chance to half the deficit. Given away and slipped through looking for O'Reilly. And Colwell is across. And scored when these sides played out a threatening 4-all draw in the Premier League last year at Stamford Bridge.
This is really poor from Wilson Esbrand. Look before.
Dewsbury Hall. Near post, not beaten again. This is Bob all the way across the byline and to the near post, where ultimately it hits the shins of Sanchez. Here is Madueke trying to make an immediate impression. It's a good ball in the 6-yard area, and Phillips was there to clear it away for Manchester City. And here comes Jack Grealish wide to the left for Grealish. Oh, lovely ball into the box. Then he rocked James Haaland is in the middle. It's cleared away and volleyed back in by Kovacic. Took a deflection on the way. It'll be a corner.
Grealish is so patient, and once he brings it down, he's flat.
Third. Kovacic trying to switch it to his right foot. Here is Bob all the way through. He's bisected 2 players. He's told to get up. Haaland. And Haaland again. Room outside in for Bob. And this is Bob inside and scoring. It's a third for Manchester City. Oscar Bob has an eye for goal. And the Norwegian has slotted that one in to give Manchester City what could be an unassailable 3-goal lead at Ohio Stadium.
The turnover happens with Dewsbury Hall just forcing it into Sterling, and Gusto, who's tucked in.
And they caught them through the middle. It's Haaland for a hat-trick, and he's got it! Deja vu, 2 goals in a minute in the first half and now in the second.
The man they came to see delivers the goods. Erling Haaland again is the benefactor of another poor turnover. Chelsea, the architects of their own undoing. City put the pressure in.
Nice from him, and a decent cross and a volley in. Raheem Sterling, a wonderful finish against his former club. Set up by Madueke. And Sterling gives the Chelsea fans something to cheer about.
The substitutions at halftime paying dividends. This time it's the wide area. And Madueke, who's been a threat all preseason, gets involved.
Come Chelsea again, and the substitute Gu puts it wide with his first touch.
And this is why Christopher Nkunku.
Raheem Sterling. Dewsbury Hall, he can get the cross in. 2. Dewsbury Hall. Raheem Sterling. Lewis is there again. And that was painful for him. But a minute as this ball's played into the box for Gu. And it's Sterling. And then the cross in from the left. Well, this is the young teenager Ndala. And James sends it as... Oh, that's given away a mistake. And almost an opportunity. Now here come Fatah for City. He's going to get a second chance, and it's an air kick. A chance for another Chelsea goal. Madueke slots it into the corner past Carson. And Chelsea close the deficit to 2 on a night where they've been far from their best at the back. They have at least shown some potent force at the front. Manchester City 4, Chelsea 2.
Noni Madueke is most certainly improving his stock in front of the new manager Enzo Maresca. Lavia with an expert pass